Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Stacey Skryzak.
And I'm Dawn Sterling. Over the past couple of weeks, there have been debates about Trump and Biden's place on the primary ballots across the nation. Last week, Illinois voters tried to remove both candidates, citing the men violated the Constitution.
And today, the State Board of Elections chose to keep former President Donald Trump and President Joe Biden on the state's primary ballot.
News Channel 20's Julia Rosier was at the meeting today, and she joins us now with more. Julia?
Don, Stacey, that's right. The Illinois State Board of Elections unanimously voted to keep both candidates on the primary ballot. But officials say that this isn't final, as those who filed the complaints do have the option to appeal. The Illinois State Board of Elections unanimously voted to keep President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump on the Illinois primary ballot. For Trump, the State Board of Elections rejected a challenge that he should be barred from the primary ballot because they say he violated the Constitution because of January 6th.
He took a leading role in organizing, facilitating, supporting, directing, and protecting a concerted, armed, and violent invasion and seizure and disruption of the United States Congress on January 6th.
But Trump's lawyers urged the board not to weigh in on this.
And the Colorado case is now before the U.S. Supreme Court, and it really, under all of these circumstances, makes no sense for the board to weigh in and deprive Trump of and the voters of Illinois to ballot access.
State Board of Elections spokesman Matt Dietrich says objectors for the case against Trump now have 5 days to file a notice of intent to seek judicial review.
If they do that, they would appeal it in beginning with the circuit court, and it would work its way through the court system, and they would try to persuade a judge to overrule our board's decision.
And for President Joe Biden, the board also unanimously voted to keep him on the primary ballot as well. Objectors of Biden argued he aided enemies by his handling of the southern border and the withdrawal from Afghanistan. They also have the option to appeal Tuesday's decision. The U.S. Supreme Court is scheduled to hear oral arguments in the Colorado case starting on February 8th. But Dietrich says that the way the U.S. Supreme Court words that decision could impact the decision that was made here in Illinois today. Reporting live in Springfield, I'm Julia Rosier. Back to you.
Thanks, Julia. The Illinois primary will be held on March 19th.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.